Well, you've come a bit far to think you'd get away with that. Allow some help. But I'll go over help Lin who keep Leopard Cat pinned down. Just don't kill him. But of course. Yeah. Leopard Cat cries out in pain as his body is contorted, our weight pinning him against the table, although he does seem surprised by what I said. Killing you won't bring Senpai back, it won't save anyone you've eaten, ending your life won't do any good. So, I want you to do something good. I want you to take responsibility as Senpai. You have to go back being Senpai, study, graduate, work, live your life just as Senpai would have. Live your life as a human. What? What are you saying? I'm a Yaguai. I can't help the people you've eaten, but I want to help find their families, make up for their losses, including Senpai's. Then you need to be Senpai from today until his body dies. This is the price you have to pay. The cost of eating, no. For becoming, you have to. Until the end. No way, you're asking me not to eat for that long? I don't see what's so bad about it. It's just like going vegan. If that's so easy, why don't you quit eating chicken? It's not like I'm not the one who eats people. I can't do it. Even if I made that promise right now, sooner or later I would. Don't you understand? I'm a Yagwai. If I could change that easily, I'll be God by now. Indeed, it is hard for a Yagwai to change for good. You formed negative chi after all. However, controlling a Yagwai is another matter entirely. Control? Don't tell me. Lao. Got it. Linhu and I both tightly grab hold of Leopard Cat. Linhu moves in closer to me and places his paw on either of my shoulders. I think he has a plan. As Linhu's palm touches my body, he possesses me. My hands become stronger before my eyes, my grip further around Leopard Cat's body. You, what are you doing? He seemed terrified. If I put myself in his shoes, I would be too. But that's okay. At least this is far better than death. Despite his fear-filled protests, Linhu holds his shoulders tight, lowering his body to meet Leopard Cat's. Then Linhu ravishes a kiss on his lips. What is he doing? I'm just as shocked as Leopard Cat is. Linhu, a guardian tiger, just kissed a Yagwai. As our tongues invade each other's warm energy flows from us onto him. He's on edge, struggling as hard as he can, but unable to escape Linhu's grip. I suppose our misbehaving kitten needs to be taught a lesson. Linhu takes a breath before returning to the kiss. The heat flowing through our mouths even stronger than before. His spirit form growing warmer in my hands in tandem with the energy into him. My eyes with Leopard Cat's as we kiss. His eyes are scared but soon become something else. His whole body radiating with an intense heat against mine. Those eyes now look back at me, not scared, but in tears. As the flow of energy continues, my mind begins to feel tired. If I had to, I would describe the feeling as the feeling of drowsiness you get after stuffing yourself on a big meal. You've tried, but you kind of want to lie down for a bit. Gradually, Leopard Cat stops struggling. I think he's okay. Then Who releases his lips, lets his body rest against the table. So what now? Lin Who liberated my body from his possession. I guess it's over then, huh? I look up at Lin Hu, his formless, distinct, more vague notion to my eye than before. Nothing. All I did was gift my chi to him, change his composition. A true Yaguai would never behave. As such, I've transformed him. From now on, he will feel weak as my chi settles with his negative energy. However, once he gets used to it, he will become half god, half Yaguai. In fact, it's just as if he's eaten my spirit power. A Yaguai becomes whatever they eat. If he eats a god, he becomes one. Today I give him half of such energy. So you're... Oh yes, I will also be weak for a while. There is always faith to redeem that. Although, if you are worried, why not bring me some more offerings? Yes, of course. Lao, did I make you happy? Yes, I am happy. I mean, I don't really know, but as long as he becomes a good person. Leopard cat? Just say it. Now you don't need to eat humans anymore, right? I don't know. Would it really be that easy? I don't know. Either what I do know is that Lin Hu has given you half his spirit power. So, now you have to respect his gift. Take it and hopefully become a better person. Someone you couldn't be before. Yeah, I got it. It's not like I have a choice at this point. You can decide what you will. Although, if you do make your escape, my hand will be forced, and Kulu will take you out. Yeah, and how is that a choice? Whatever. I know you want me to make up for Yansuchi, right? I don't know why, but for some reason I understand you now. I mean, like I knew where you come from before. But now I just think I feel it too. And actually, I owe you so much, Lao. No, Alright now, kitten. I'm sure the influx of all the power must be keeping you from thinking straight. Now, do as you're meant to and take care of Yansuchi's body. Hey, zip it, old man. I have to say this. Determined, he takes a breath, looks me straight in the eyes. Lao, I like you! What? What the hell? He confessed right to me right now? Not as Yansuchi, but as myself. As a terrible Yaguai, I like you. I like you because you actually care about me. Remember when I went back home during the Qingming break, when I was locked up by Yun Qingqi's parents? That was actually a lie. I didn't really go back. I didn't contact you on purpose to try to make you worry about me. I was desperate because I didn't get any time with you alone, so I wanted to try something else. I really only meant to shake you up, but you came to look for me. At the time, I was shocked. It couldn't have been easy for the old man in Cooley to break into his house. Nonsense, that was... When I saw you in the park, I was so happy to see you alone. It's good that Ragu guy was around to stop me from eating you up, huh? When I said that I was going to return back to Muley, you offered to build me a temple for me. I actually think that could work now. I always felt it was something I could have as a something I could have as Yagwai. And Lao, back when Kulu attacked me, you asked him to miss, right? Did I? I could have, but I didn't really have full control over my body. Maybe it was instinct? Well, it was actually pretty hard to come here today, just like the old man said. In the end, I decided that no matter what happened to me, I wanted to see Lao one last time. You're like that? I thought I'd die for sure if I came here. If I ran away, you'd probably kill me too. So I wanted to make the most of the rest of my life and come here to see you again. I know it was selfish to see you just to make me feel better. After all, you must hate me. It was the only thing I had left to hope for because I just wanted to know. Why didn't you kill me, Lao? You knew I killed your senpai, your friend. You knew I betrayed you. You knew I lied to you. Why did you show me mercy? Why did you spare my life? How could you? Could anyone be so nice to a monster like me? That day when you offered to help me build a temple, I told myself that couldn't be true. So I wanted to know if you meant to. I have to find out. I didn't expect this. I didn't expect you to change me so much. Lao, I don't know who I am now, but if I could become a good Yagwai one day, would you date me? No. Why are you answering? Kitten, how rude can you be? Did Lao not just forgive you? You shouldn't push your luck. Well, if I act as Yun Chi, no, if I become Yun, that means I'm the only beastman here who with a physical body. Wouldn't it be perfect fit for us? Become a couple. Lao needs a boyfriend after all. Didn't I tell you not to push your luck? Nobody knows what the future will bring. Hey, old man, you know you can't win Lao over unless you get a body for yourself. I'm no Yagwai. No bloody way. Then Lao's mine. That's not for you to say. Lao must make a decision for himself. I... Leopard poked his head out of the bathroom. Perfect timing. No fight. It's somewhat more complicated. Lao, don't change the subject. Come on, you're gonna be my boyfriend now, right? Huh? What? Go home already. Come back and ask me again when in Senpai's body. I'm gonna be yours forever. What do you mean by your? See you soon. Wait, you come back here right now. Lao? Are they green with envy? Where did you learn that from? After Leopard Cat returned with Senpai's body, we started dating, this time for real. We even announced it at club practice the next day. I mean, it's not like it changed much in our lives, other than us spending more time together. After all, I still have two other big cats in my life. All in all, we're back to our busy daily lives, usual routine of buying snacks for Linhu, dancing with Leopard Cat, and dating Senpai on repeat every day. That's not to say that something's going so smoothly. My relationship with Yanshu Chi makes things a bit complicated back at home. At least it does buy me more time before I have to go back and face them, the other guardian tigers. I guess my parents don't really accept that I'm dating a guy, but all I can do is wait until they work it out. At least Lin Hu doesn't mind me staying in Taipei. He's glad to see me doing what I want to do in life. That's as long as I don't go to Wu Tai. Leopard still urged me to be his oracle, but soon we worked out a compromise. Basically, I managed to convince Jiho to pass Leopard's warnings on to his aunt in Wutai. Having another person between us, the tribe, made it a little hard to communicate, but we managed. After all, the matter is better put in the hands of the Rukai people than it is in mine. As for a senpai, it's hard to imagine how powerful the family is against Senpai. He'll protect me from whatever they could possibly do, even if he has to sneak out to help of the Yagwai. Then who suggests asking clairvoyant and clairaudience for help on the matter, but I really think Senpai is more powerful enough. After all, he now has spiritual ways of both gods and yakuai within his grasp. Aww, we did it! We got our Shuchi. Ta-ta, everybody! I did not expect to see you again. I didn't either. I've thought of so many ways I could try to run away. All the ways I could have been caught. All the ways I could have died. But what happened was something I could have never thought of. I can't say that I'm happy about it. It's a complicated feeling. Surely you seem happy to me. I'm always happy. I can't say the same. I've pursued you for so long, and this is how it ends. What am I ever going to report for my mission? What happens if you don't? I'll receive a few bad words. How is that a big deal? It isn't a big deal. Why did you come to tell me this? I don't know. Congratulations. For what? Please don't. For my sworn enemy to come here and congratulate me, it's weird. My feelings are just as complicated as yours. After all, a yaguai I've hunted for many years has suddenly become a god. How should I react? Congratulate me, basically. Alright then. Thank you for your kind words, Mr. Sworn Enemy. You're welcome. If we do meet again, I suppose it shall be for work. As such, you may find me harder to deal with as a colleague than an enemy. Well, hey, I don't want to be your colleague. You're way too scary. Despite your protests, such things are not up to you. After all, that is just the fate of gods. I'm in for a hard life, aren't I?